Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Alright, let's go out on this mission in the world. Long, explore. We're going in it for money. We have Bill Murray, who we need to get some trinkets back. We have Bill Murray, a jester, an occultist, and a flagellant. The occultist is gonna get stress skills. You are Warren's Scrounger, right? Yeah. You're Warren's Adventurer, minus 20% stress in the Warrens. You are a Weld, wait, is this, sorry, Wield. No, this is the Wield, okay. So you are a Wield Tactician and Adventurer, plus 10% or 15% damage. You're a Wield Scrounger, plus Scouting. Okay, you know, this party is fine. I do worry a little bit on the stress of the Occultist, giving them so many plus healing skills trinkets, but I think we need it for the random range of healing skills, but maybe what we actually want is to give the plus stress skills to the Jester. That way they can get more value out of their Inspiring Tune. And then the Occultist can just have one of those and then maybe something that increases their damage versus Eldritch, because they already have it. And there are Eldritch enemies down here. Yes, that's what I've determined, I believe. That's what I've determined, I believe, because of the Mushroom Men that we're gonna fight. Right. In that case... No, you're just gonna be in the front line knocking out stuns and stuff anyway. So do we have anything that improves your stun or your move? Plus move skill would actually be ideal, I think. There you go. Plus move skill 15%. Minus 1 speed. We actually want you to go first, so actually plus speed it would be the best now that I think about it. Okay, I'm swapping back and forth here, but I'm figuring it out. We need plus speed. Berserk Charm could do it. Minus accuracy sucks though. I just don't have the relics that I need. Okay, how about this? We have the Flagellant for healing. Let's drop the healing head, the head of healing, and instead we're gonna go Berserk for the speed. And then we'll offset that with the accuracy. So you get plus 2 speed from having both of these trinkets, plus a little bit of damage as well. That just seems so bad. But I think that's what we want, because we want you to be able to do that pull so we can deal with stress givers in the back. Although there's not a lot of stress dealers. There's only a few. You know, it's not like the other areas that have just tons and tons of them. And you know what, you can blight the back. Okay, you know what? Cancel that. We're gonna cancel that. We can at least hit the 3rd position with everyone. You're gonna have the head. The head of healing, and then we're gonna increase your damage against Eldritch. Fine, why not? Your HP is really low, just don't get crit and you'll be fine. You, plus damage, you are gonna have plus bleed, which is going to be here. Plus bleed skill chance I think is pretty good. Do we have... Hold on, what am I looking for? I guess you could give yourself like damage melee skills, but the thing is, that's a melee skill? Rain of Sorrows? I guess you hit yourself and your blood rains down from the sky or something? Alright, well, in that case, give me plus accuracy on melee skills. Sweet. It's so hard to think of like good trinkets to bring along with this party, because they actually kind of suck, all the trinkets, but this is fine. You're gonna have protection, and you're gonna have more HP. You're gonna be very tanky and deal very little damage, because you honestly don't really matter all that much. Your abilities kind of blow. All right. I don't know how I feel about this party, but at least we have Harvest, an Inspiring Tune, Sacrificial Stab plus Demon's Pull plus a Stun plus Weird Reconstruction. The first 4 abilities on the Flagellant, and then you just have a garbage small heal, which, you know, I keep like bringing myself back and forth on this. We're gonna give you the heal up, which is this one. provision. Let's go out on this mission. It shouldn't be that bad, but it might be a little bit annoying. Let's bring that much food. I'm gonna bring all the torches, because if I do stun, that does lower the light level. Then, some keys, medicinal herbs, holy waters, shovels. And then like one each of anti-venom bandage. Nah, I mean, we're just gonna drop them the first thing anyways. Embark. Okay, the Weald is full of bleeding dogs, weird mushroom men. We're probably gonna have some of those cultists. Not too many, I don't think.
All these paths once.
Oh my god.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Right, Antiquarian? At least it was just a map. And if I remember correctly, we also do need to worry about all the walls. Yeah, there are gonna be a lot of walls. We should not be opening these. Oh my god.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Otherworldly corruptions. There's a tent. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way down to the end and then turn around, I think. Okay, so the flagellant can bleed both of the back line, so I guess we leave him there. And we just try to hit him from this position. Focus on the middle and the back line first. I mean, the party is not that bad at hitting the back line. The flagellant's the only one who can hit the one at the very back, but then, you know, after the first turn, then we start pulling him up, right? I don't know. We shall see. That is 18 stress. That's a lot of stress. That's what the Jester's for, though. Oh no! What I like about this, though, is that we're not only reliant on the occultist for... Yeah, sure. We're not only reliant on the occultist for healing. We have a little bit of a heal with Reclaim. The Flagellant can heal himself with Exsanguinate. We do have a very minor heal on the Antiquarians. We do have some options. Continue the onslaught. You're dead in 2 turns. It's like, even right now, it's like I don't need to worry about healing via the occultist. We can just do a little bit of healing with the Antiquarian. It's not that bad. And now that we've lunged forward with the Jester, we can bring her forward. She's dead.
Slowly, gently.
Okay. It's working.
How a life is taken.
We do need to find time to do stress relief, though, from the Jester, but he has to fall back 1. Maybe we should give him Finale. We don't have it unlocked. Okay, never mind. I was thinking if we had it unlocked, maybe we could just roll him back really quick, but we do not have it unlocked. You have to crit to kill. To the heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You know, there's also a little bit of a synergy with the Antiquarian and the Flagellant. The Flagellant can put out those Reclaim abilities for healing over time on someone, and... Let's do it like this. And due to the stacking nature of that bleed resist, they're less likely to bleed themselves. Potentially. I think that's how it works. Alright, so this is what we wanted. A stun. Lowers the light level a little bit. Focus on stress healing. Bleed this guy, chop him up. And before you know it, they're dead.
A momentary abatement.
It's good bleeding abilities. And, you know, the enemies down here, they're more susceptible to bleed than blighting. I think I did get that correct.
Impressive.
Good crit, so he is dead. Sure? I don't know. You wanna try Reclaim? See how that works? Oh, you can't do it on yourself. Okay, we'll try it on him. Yeah, you do resist the bleed. And now he has a little bit of healing over time. 2 HP per turn for 3 rounds. I guess we upgraded it once, that's why it's now 3 rounds instead of 2 rounds.
Unforgiving.
Drop the... drop the Onyx. We don't need it. Yeah, we upgraded it. That's why it's 3 rounds instead of 2 rounds. Which is fine. Hi, Collector. Not that happy to see you, but at least I have like a pretty decent chance at stunning you. It's like a 50 or 60% chance, and that means we can just absolutely wreck this guy on this turn. Minus bleed resist as well. I am going to... You know what? I'm gonna Battle Ballad. It's not a very good Battle Ballad, but we'll try it out, and then maybe we'll Dirk Stab on the next turn. Might as well hit. I'm gonna assume that was the Battle Ballad, so it was worth it. But if we also up our speed, we can all go on this turn, bleed him. Keep him as weak as possible. Hopefully kill him on 1 turn on the next turn or something. Yeah, I mean, he's down to 21 HP. So the Flagellant, the Flagellant can bleed him. We might be able to pull him forward? Yeah, let's pull him forward. Because if we kill him, then his heads don't do anything, so let's focus him down. He's already dead. Except if the Vestal goes, the Vestal could heal him, so we actually do need to make sure he dies on this turn. He's got 1 HP. Never mind, he's dead. Thank you, Bill Murray. I loved you in Zombieland. And Groundhog Day. Well, we have to take this. So, how many torches do we need? 1, 2. We're gonna need all these torches. Drop the blood. This is a money run, not a blood run. Not a blood run. It's not a blood run. Maybe this is what we need. Somebody's jingling. I can hear the change in their pockets.
The match is struck. A blazing star is
born. A blazing star is born. This is definitely a situation where I think you go on the back line. I wish that did more bleed damage, but it is hitting 2 enemies, so it's pretty effective. I won't say super effective, it's pretty effective though. Man, the occultist definitely needs to heal himself. You only had 3 speed and you still went before me. I'm kind of not happy about that. At least you are dead now. Healed for 0, probably bled himself, killed himself on this turn. That would be just lovely. I would say you deserve it. Claville. Need to give you a name at some point. And that's with the head. That's the dumb thing. Yeah, that is with the frickin' head. I'm gonna give you the guard. It's probably not all that necessary, but let's do it anyways. Okay, you're dead. You're both dead. We don't need to worry about stress. This is just an opportunity for, I don't know, Battle Ballad? Should have probably given him Slice Off, but we need these abilities. I guess we don't need Battle Ballad. Kind of wanted him to take the damage there so that we could get him into Exsanguinate range, but that's fine. 6 to 10, 3 to 5. Let's go 6 to 10. We don't need to stress heal right now. We can focus on actually using the Jester for attacking, I think.
Their formation is broken.
Could be wrong. I think it is. I think it's fine. 6 damage. Oh, get the heal. Even though we had a possibility at killing him, get the heal in. You know, if he bleeds us for 3 damage, that's nothing. He bled a lot of us for 3 damage, but that's still basically nothing. All we have to do is hit him for 4, which we can do right now. hope we can get another turn. I'm gonna go with the Reclaim. It is a heal for 6, and it's only a chance at bleeding himself. But even if he did bleed himself, you know, at the next combat we open it up with Exsanguinate, he heals, you know, 30% of his HP, which is only actually like 6 or 7, but could have been better. And I will go this way. 60, 70, 80, 50. Those are some pretty good heals, I will admit.
Nature herself.
But there's that Reclaim,
Spreading corruption.
healing him up a little bit.
Malformed with missing
Malformed with misintent. More combat. I like the combat. We want to kill things and get more money. We also do want to camp. We might want to camp soon just to get rid of a camping log and actually use some of our camping skills. We can buff ourselves up a little bit. You know, use one for this area, use one for this area, then finish off the last remaining branch. Because we're not really stacking up too much loot right now. I am having to say no to a whole bunch of stuff that I'd rather not say no to. Okay, you are dead. And if we pull you, then you have to do a rushed shot.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Punishment. I forget that he can do a single target, you know, mid-back line attack. Because it doesn't do it that often. Mostly it's Rain of Whips. Rip it. Rip it good. Jester can kill him. Wait, can the Jester do their attack from that position? Yes. Just had to check real quick. Yeah, let's heal for 19. We only need to heal for 5. I'm not going to complain about it, as I just complained about it. Cool Whip. Rain of Cool Whips. Someone should make a mod where it's Rain of Cool Whip and he just like sprays Cool Whip everywhere. That's not quite in Exsanguinate range, I don't think.
A singular strike.
Oh, nice crit. And because it's not quite in range, I'm just gonna get him healed up. We could, you know, keep him down at 1/3 HP so that he can do a lot of damage in the next encounter, or we can not do that and just heal him up as much as we can. He must have high bleed resistance, right? Bleed resist is 87. What's 12% other skill? Oh, the heal from... Right, the heal from Antiquarian, which is actually kind of a nice synergy to have with the Occultist. I immediately forgot about that after I mentioned it previously. Again, I'm not opening up any of the loot bags. We're gonna go to the end of this hallway and then camp. Honestly, I just need to get rid of frickin' inventory space.
Another one falls.
Another one falls, and another one falls. Good dodge. Are these Eldritch? No, they're Beast. 4, 5, 6.
Another abomination.
Good luck on that one, really. Good crit, though. He does have a pretty high base crit chance with the dagger. Plus 9%. It's a nice little curved blade that just frickin' absolutely wrecks anything it hits, hopefully. Alright, and we're gonna camp. We have buffing skills that we can do. I need to clear out the inventory space. So we don't even need to focus on stress.
The coming horrors.
Yeah, I do have permanent nighttime ambush. What can we do to buff? Wow, we have a lot. We have a lot of stress relief. No one needs any stress relief. So I guess we could. All companions minus 15% stress for 4 battles. Sure. And then it's antiquarian buffs, like random trinket, random supply items, strange powders. Sure. 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 Yeah.
The way is
Got a little bit of food, and we got a move
clear.
charm. And a couple of buffs.
Require only the
Minus
strength
stress.
to follow it.
Honestly, I'm fine with that. Now we can. Oh, Antiquarian! Interacts with all the curios. I remember. Hidden treasures. Trinkets and baubles, even. I do not have anti-venom. I'm going to do it anyways. Because it's an
Finding the
antiquarian.
stuff is only the first
And we are going to
test.
take the blood this time
Now it
around.
must be carried home.
Get rid of the move charm, I guess. Because here's the thing. We need it. We need that blood. The blood. For the blood god. Again, we'll come back around.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It's nice that the antiques do stack higher. No. Because we're going to take a lot of time on this mission, explore as much as we can. Could you stop giving me all that stress? Thank you. I had to use 2 torches because of you frickin' girls. Very, very rude. If we pull, one of them will be out of range of
Struck.
the Jester. So let's just go for the hit, and there we go. Nice hit. It's unfortunate that it wasn't a kill. We have to wait for the bleed to kill her so that the backline moves forward and doesn't leave a corpse. But, you know, we can just smack these guys around. We don't have to kill the stress dealer first. We have a Jester after all. Maybe we'll just let the Jester focus on finale buffs.
Press this advantage.
I guess,
Give them no quarter.
right, stress -9, buff target, minus 13% stress. I always forget that stress -9 line. I never read it for some reason. Alright, you're dead. But because of that trinket, it did buff it to -11, which was nice. Unless they have a quirk that's like, you have better stress relief when a Jester uses his song. Just want to stay ahead of the damage, you know? You know what? I doubt a couple of slimes are going to hit me for, you know, 30 damage. Bill Murray takes out one slime all on their own.
Be gone, fiend.
It's like, well, if you guys are just healing and playing songs, I'll do the hard work.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Take that gold. It's unfortunate that there was no curio in there, but that's fine. Alright, tent. You could burn the tent, does that work? Nope. You should be able to burn the tent. And then you get a lot of stress because, oh no, there are people inside the tent and now they are burned to death, you murderer.
Glittering gold,
Trinkets and baubles.
paid for in blood.
Well, we know that doesn't work. Nothing is left in the tent. Man, Antiquarian, I'm sorry, I'm trying to use you effectively, but for some reason,
Radiance, may we find
we're not getting
victory.
any curios interactions. We're getting the curios, not the interactions. Everything's empty. Where is everybody? Where is everything? Woo! Pack has already been looted. This is a good opportunity for a pull. I love that you have just barely enough speed to make that happen. Now I'm pretty sure he doesn't do a rushed shot from that position. Oh, that's unfortunate. So we do have to kill him. But he is dead. I like these types of parties that can hit the midline position enemies because you can kind of mix and match. You can target, you know, one attacking unit, you can target one backline high damage dealer or marker or a stress dealer. You can choose how you want the fight to progress. It's kind of neat. He has to be hit for 3, and you have to be hit for 4. Well, one of those numbers had a 3 in it. We have plenty of torches. Let's go for the stun, keep him alive for 1 turn. We can do a little bit of stress relief and healing. I mean, here's the thing. If I can keep my stress down, when we camp, we don't even need to use 8 food. We could use 2 food if we need to, you know, if we're at full health and basically no stress. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Alright, Antiquarian. We have 3 shovels still. That's enough. Cultist Acolyte. And they're surprised. So because they're surprised, I think it all depends on what happens first. You know, if we can pull them first, then we can focus them down with the Flagellant. If we can't, then we have to use the Flagellant and the Jester. That's not nearly enough damage, though. That's not enough damage? Oh no, it is, just barely. I thought it was 6 out of 16 HP remaining. It was not. We're making it happen, though. We're making it happen. Cytokinesis is very unfortunate, because that's another slime. I wish that slime didn't get a turn. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, 1 HP. I mean, you might as well kill him.
Executed with impunity.
You're probably not going to be able to kill him. If you're not going to be able to kill him, just reduce stress. He is going to Cytokinese. He's going to do a crappy attack and then summon another one. I wonder if them summoning more copies means that we get more loot. I think I've had that question in the past. Who put my skeletons in Jello, says Ice/Hearts. Jello skeletons are the best. You know what, go for it. Bleed yourself. Make it a worthless heal.
As victories mount,
Pretty good so far.
so too will resistance.
Gelatins. I like that. Delicious, delicious gelatins. Fresh. Still in their original slime. Ah, finally we can use some freaking keys. And we can hold it all, oh my lord. I mean, at this point.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
We might get surprised, but we can always use torches in an encounter. We've got the scouting! Hell yeah! Holy water. Positive quirk? Who needs a quirk right now? You know, the Jester could use a quirk. Flagellant could use a quirk. All his quirks are, well, I mean, they're good for where we are right now. Let's give you a quirk. Armor Tinkerer. Oh my god, everyone's got Armor Tinkerer. Weapon Tinkerer, Armor Tinkerer. Armor Tinkerer. Everyone's a Tinkerer.
As the light gains purchase,
Spirits are lifted.
and purpose is made clear.
This is not a run where we want low light. We want high light. We're stacking up as much money as we can already. We're doing what we can. Ah, damn. You're gonna get 1 turn. Actually, you're gonna die and you're gonna leave a corpse, which is kind of annoying. This doesn't matter, the Jester can function perfectly from there. The only thing the Jester can't do is his attacks in the middle line, which is kind of unfortunate, but we can still pull him forward, or pull her forward with the occultists. Ectoplasmic Profusion, just small damage on everyone. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I can see where the stress comes in there. Luckily, the AI is dumb, otherwise they do that attack every single time they possibly could, because that is horrifying. Alright, bring you forward. You've got to die, missus. Thank you. I mean, I guess that's your best attack. But we have to find some way of killing all of these frickin' slimes. None of this is worth it. I mean, just hit. Yeah, well, okay. Fine, good crit. Big slime. Big dodge. You still need to take one more hit. Cytokinesis, you're gonna summon another slime? Oh my god, I hate the slimes. I don't even want to hit that slime because theoretically, we could just let the flagellant hit the back line very easily. Don't crit. Thank you. We needed the corpse there. Alright, so the one in the back's dead. This one's still getting bled. 6 damage around is fine. Big slime. Hey, it's not electroplasmic profusion. These guys are making their own gelatins. Oh my lord. I just realized. It's dangerous. I have to hit him for 1. We should be able to go before him. There we go. That's annoying.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic.
We had basically no loot from it, so I'm gonna assume that you don't get more loot from the enemies that spawn in, because we got basically nothing there. I am also gonna douse the torch again.
May indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder
It burned a tree.
a glint of gold.
I figure we have a long enough walk, we might as well do it like this. And we already had 2 scouts.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
Oh, shut up! He had a 70, 80% chance of disarming the trap. It's not that bad. No bandage. Told you we'd drop all of our bandages and holy waters early. No one here's a stress eater, I don't think. And we got the scouting! Double scouting! Oh my lord. Dousing the torch was the correct option, apparently. A lot of loot. Oh, excuse me. You know, dump those and those. Let's start stacking up even more gold. Disarm. Alright, we have shovels. We have 2 shovels remaining. We must have gotten a shovel back at some point, because I'm pretty sure we already spent 3. Apparently that was nothing. It looked like it was something. Don't let that fool you. It was actually
Promise of
nothing.
Safety.
And we just had this encounter. Hopefully we can kill them all before they do electroplasmic perfusion. We're actually really good at hitting everyone can hit the 3rd position target, which is kind of cool. Alright, so the one in the back is gonna live. I think we focus on stress relief now with the Jester. It's gonna take many turns to kind of deal with the stress that we're getting. And we would like to camp and then not use any food if possible, or as little as possible, but we're probably gonna have to spend a lot on food.
Concentration.
Or I guess we have a lot of stress healing abilities and we don't have any buffs, so I guess we don't need to eat that much food now that I think about it. AG, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I did take you out earlier. You did good. You did very good. Spoilers! Hey, if that's a spoiler, then I'm sorry, you just need to watch more. Right, she has like negative 6 million bleed resist. That was dumb. I mean, it's still a positive heal, I think, but as a little dumb.
Ghoulish horrors.
Brought low and driven into the mud. Let's do another rest. I'll eat 8 food.
A spark
Leaves us with 4.
It's a goal without hope.
Prevent nighttime ambush. All companions remove stress. Everyone has 0 stress, except for you who has 4. That is acceptable. That is more than acceptable. We will, it's a random trinket. Hey, good boots! Plus 20% protection, plus 40% moved resist, minus 2 speed. That's an acceptable pair of boots. And you know what? Let's open the chest. We're gonna do no backtracking this time. We're just gonna push forward. Dump, dump, take. We need busts. I mean, we need the papers as well. We could dump the torches, but I would rather not take a whole bunch of stress damage if at all possible. So, I'm sorry. We also have far too many medicinal herbs. We have not found any corpses yet, which is kind of annoying. So the medicinal herbs are gonna go next.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, good job opening up that torch, sconce. Joni Act is asking, no Hollow Knight? No, we decided earlier that we're just going to do Hollow Knight on the next stream, I think. Let's do it like this. This is gonna be a Darkest Dungeon day. I'm having fun. Having a good time. We're making progress in our campaign. We're getting a lot of money. Dude, Bill Murray has not done all that much, but they have made us. They've allowed us to get such a large amount of cash on this run. We've been very happy with the amount of money we've been collecting. That much is certain. Blah, 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 blah. We'll see you later, Joni Act. Thanks for stopping by. You're dead. Might as well try to get 1 heal out of this. Yeah, heal for 0. That's wonderful. Look, Antiquarian beat you in healing. You can crit heal for like 60.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I hate having to get rid of 6 medicinal herbs. We're not using them. There's been no corpses. I don't think. I don't remember. Ah, I didn't use a torch. Honestly, I was surprised by that one, so it makes sense that they would be too.
Reeling.
Annoying stress, but it's actually not that much. Rabid Rush. Of course they're gonna hit. Oh, right. I thought that she was in the back. This is much better, because she has like negative 0 bleed resistance. Move you back too. You're not doing anything anyways. Kill you first, I suppose. I mean, the Jester's gonna kill the dog too. Hey, nice heal. You ever think about, you know, not healing for 0 at some point? Good lord. Alright, so she is gonna be bled. She has no resistance to it, unfortunately. Now we need to focus on stress healing again. Although we can't, because the Jester is not in a position to do it. Four to 6 crit chance, 4 to 6 bleed. That dog is dead. Just don't crit, please. Please! Let's actually pop out a Reclaim. 6 HP healed, plus the the random chance of it crit healing is nice. I guess it was a little unnecessary now, but, you know, whatever. Alright, now there's only one enemy left. I feel a little bit silly. But the dog is dead. Hallelujah, the dog is dead. That's a good encounter, though. No.
Push on to the task's end.
I bleed. Yeah, you did do a Reclaim. Kinda makes sense that you're bleeding now. Alright, what do we have? Gold. More gold. Trinkets and baubles everywhere. We have holy water we don't need. Food that we do need to hold on to for a little while anyways. Let's dump the holy water then. We haven't used it at all. Have no reason to. No curios that required interacting. And there's a secret room. Let's freaking go. Hey, Baze Knight, thank you for the host. How you doing, buddy? Out playing some Rocket League, I imagine. It's what you do. 4 to 6. You have to hit 4 to kill. Good. You're still getting healed up. I love. And let's just stun you. Kenshi. I saw you playing that earlier. What is Kenshi, and is it good? Because I have no idea. Don't kill him. Thank you. It's like, just whatever you do, don't kill my dude. This is the last combat, so we don't need to heal after this. We can go for damage. Survival Sandbox. It's fun. I may have to look it up. Good crit heal. Oh! Good stress relief. We're gonna have basically no stress. We're gonna have a full inventory. We're gonna have another like 10,000 gold after we visit the secret room. Of course there's a corpse. There has to be a corpse. God damn it. Go for the stress heal. We got a lot of money too.
This expedition at least promises success.
Promises a lot of success. Let's not deal with the corpse. Please ignore the corpse, if you would. We're gonna be one inventory short full. We're gonna be one inventory short of a full stack of everything. That item had no effect. I right-clicked it and it used it here instead of using the torch, which was dumb. So like, right-click it. Yeah, I gotcha.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Might as well go to the last remaining curio. We know that there's no combat. There goes the last remaining food, and you know what? I don't want to deal with a dead body.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
That's 45,000 gold. That's 45 grand. My lord. Very valuable antiques, my god. And both of our money find missions have found secret rooms, which is crazy. Ruins Explorer warns Tactician, a Blutomania obsessed with cleansiness. That needs to get removed. All those manias, all those obsessions.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Quirk removed off guard. I did make sure to get that off of I/Hearts. Alright, you have to get that quirk removed, a Blutomania. It's horrible. Does anyone else have negative quirks that they need removed? Enlightened? Flagellant? Nope. The only person who needs a quirk removed right now is Bill Murray, and it's not a quirk, it's hemophilia. Sweet, we have 45,000 gold again. Our money just keeps going up and down and up and down and up and down. Almost like that's a thing. Medic's boots. Musketeer only. I guess Musketeer does have separate trinkets from the Arbalist, but they're the same trinkets, just reskinned. Although I guess in our game we have the Musketeer, not the Arbalist. Is that how it works? Like, can I look at my game? Nope, I guess we did it from the get-go. So is there an objective to get an Arbalist up to level? I don't think so at this point. No, there is. I guess there are Arbalists. All right, well, fine. Oh, we have one! Oh my god, hearing problem. Almost forgot about you. All right, so what mission do we want to go on next? We could start doing veteran-length missions. We do have, I'm not going to say many, but we do have several people available, including a couple of healers. And our, I mean, a leper is really good going on these medium-length missions. Fasting seal. Minus 100% food consumed, and you don't take any HP damage or stress damage from hungering or from not eating at meals. Oh no, you don't gain stress. Or, like, you don't reduce stress by camping in... Okay, right, gotcha. I mean, that doesn't seem that interesting. Plus 40% healing received is also kind of not great, but it is a rare trinket. We can sell them. Ruins mission for a shimmering cloak, plus 8 dodge. That's pretty nice. I do like also the Musketeer only boots, because sometimes we do want to have a Musketeer in the back line for healing. What about this Warren's Length medium mission? No, I mean, if we're gonna do a medium length mission, we if we go to the Weld, we can bring along the Plague Doctor. We can do something like this. Pretty similar to parties that we've had in the past. Open up with the Highwayman, lunge forward. We have the Leper in the second position to just smack things. Mankind Hater. Plus damage versus human. That's better in a different place, though. Like, that would be better for the Warrens, not the Wield. Minus 10% damage if torch is high. Well, it doesn't really matter, because your torch is... Wait, minus 10% damage, plus 10% damage. Okay, so I guess they cancel each other out. But I'm not using you for damage, I'm using you for frickin' poison. And we can get your blight skill up pretty high, that I think you would be effective in the Weld. The Wield! Sorry. Yeah, we should probably start leveling up some of these party members. So we're gonna do Leper, Highwayman, Vestal, Plague Doctor. Unless we would prefer to have a Grave Robber. Plus 20% stress versus humans. Plus 2 speed. This is fine. I think this will be okay. Although, you know, I'm second guessing myself, and if we put the Grave Robber there, we have a Throwing Dagger, which is a little bit better at interacting with the Plague Doctor, plus extra damage versus blighted targets, and also, well, that's not a debuff, is it? That's just on the attack, it does that much extra damage. But also, we can hit the backline units that we cannot hit, thanks to us bringing along a Leper. So this is the party we're going to have for the next mission. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.